Live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, the Soul Sisters.
Coming to you from the snowy road. Lots of line, the truck road. And when you get it, you got something. So don't you worry, 'cause we're right here. 'Cause you're a soul man. You're a bro man. You're a soul man. You're a bro man. You got what you got the hard way. You made it better each and every day. 60 years, but don't you fret. The posse's with you to make it great. You're a soul man. You're a bro man. You're a soul man. You're a bro man. Sixties at the door. 60's at the door. 60's at the door. 60's at the door. Into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone. That eyes and kidney stones will see you at the home. 60's at the door. Old age is knocking at your door. Your brain starts squirming like a toad. Can't remember things you knew. Your strength is going too. 60's at the door. If you see this man around, don't make him lose his pride. 60's at the door. Oh, now this one. When your back is feeling achy and your teeth are falling out, you know we're here to guide you through 60. And that is the dawning of the old age security, the old age security. You're 60 now. Get the seniors bill. Walnuts, reports, and fiber. Liver pills and orthopedic shoes. No more energy for nookie. No, you'd rather have a cookie. You want peace and relaxation. That's your mind's true liberation. To watch the news. Then take a snooze. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, dun, 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 dun. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. Let the gray hair win. Let the gray hair win. The gray hair win. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. The sun shine in.
You were always the hardest person to get out of that bed. And, And when you decided to move and leave home and went to an apartment, I was certain that you wouldn't get up in time to go to work. And so I would get up and go across town to make sure that you would wake up and go to work. Now that was foolish, I know, but so that was one of them. So the second one I want to say is about our double entrance into our home. Now there's it's enclosed the garage in a house, and so the back door would lead to two doors, one going to the basement where the bedrooms were ready for Greg and another sister. So I guess I'd wait up for the children to come in because I want to make sure they were in. But I could never catch Greg because he'd come in the back door and he could slip into the basement. So I couldn't catch you. So that was another one. So there's that's
Those are two good stories.
Two good stories.
Yeah.
Anyway, and remember, Greg, when you and Van Seglin set fire to the garbage? You had a can of gasoline or something, and of course it was quite a dangerous thing. But that's and I think that's about enough of them.
Yes.
All right, happy birthday, honey.
Okay, happy birthday, Greg. Hello, Greg. Hi, everyone. I just want to have a few stories to share about Greg, well, maybe one in particular. This is the memory that I have of when Greg used to babysit, because a lot of funny things went on when Greg babysat, although Mom and Dad were never privy to that. One of the things that used to happen is that we used to have a wrestling circuit that happened in our front room. So we'd take all the cushions off the couches and we'd put it on all the sharp areas of the corners, and then we'd have tag team wrestling, and it was me and Penny against Tammy and Cheryl. And Greg was the referee. And that's how that was, well, we had fun too, but that was Greg babysitting. And the other part was when he babysat is lots of times he would have his friends over and they'd play cards, they'd play poker. And he'd say, okay, you gotta go to bed. And I'd say, well, listen, can't you let me play cards? And he'd say, you can only play cards if you have money. So I'd say, okay. I bring my piggy bank. I say, okay, I got all this money. He'd say, okay, you're in. So I'd play until my money was gone. I'm done. Then you have to go to bed. So those were things my brother taught me. Love you, Greg.
Hi, Greg. Happy birthday. I play a lot of cards almost every day, and I teach the kids at school card tricks. Well, not card tricks, but I teach them this. And they always say to me, who taught you how to do that? That's so cool. And I always say, oh, my big brother, Greg. So thanks for that, because that's the only card thing I know how to do. And also, well, and thanks for teaching us how to play poker and 21, because it's come in handy a bunch of times. Yeah. And also the back door trick. For me, that came in handy too.
Happy birthday, Greg. I have a story too. And it also is back to when we were babysitting, and that was when you would say to us, to instigate a fight, you say, you gonna take that from her? You gonna take that from her? Somebody could have said any comment, but it was, you gonna take that? No, I'm not gonna take that. That's right, I'm not gonna take that. That would instantly start a fight. The other thing I remember from babysitting was you have to go to bed after the first murder of Chiller Thriller. So, and that happened within the first 5 minutes of Chiller Thriller. So basically we didn't get to stay up very late. But I do have one nice thing too, even though we seem not to be doing any I do have one nice thing, and that is to remind you that you taught me that the best was yet to come when I was struggling, and I called you one time. That's what you told me. And I think about that often. So thank you, and I love you. Happy birthday.
Hi, everyone. Happy birthday, Greg. Well, you know what? I was going to say something all the other girls have already said, but I do have another thought. And it was that my brother taught me to be a free spirit, because I find me and my brother are very similar, and he always encouraged me to push myself and to enjoy life and try different things, because he enjoyed it so much doing that and finding different things that interest him. So that was one of the things, other than wrestling and scary movies and things like that, that he taught me. Love you, Greg.
Happy birthday, Greg. Now, you have to remember, we are the same age, and everything you knew, I taught you. Really? What did I learn from you? Nothing. But I love you anyhow.
One of the nicest memories, or one of our nice memories, and I'm sure it's one of yours, Greg, is when you were in one of the musicals and you would bring the kids back to our place to practice in your room and in the rec room. So we're going to finish our little play here with pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 pick a talk, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 pick a talk, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 pick a talk, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 pick a little, talk a little,
night, Gregory.
a little more, pick a little,
Good night, Gregory.
pick a little,
Good night, Gregory. It's time to say good night.
Happy birthday, Greg!
Happy birthday!